Yep, and I've got 15 of those. It's just a matter of actually, oh yeah, using it. Which, come to think of it, what even is the item I have on Sona here? The item that Sona has on it is... Oh, the smoke bulb. I clearly don't need that. Clearly don't need that, but I will definitely... I'll definitely have to do something about that when we get to Bruno again. As is, let me see if there's anyone I can just quickly tip over to a level. Gengar's kinda there, Typhlosion's halfway there, Vaporeon's halfway there, Sandslash is halfway there, Crobat's halfway there, Magneton isn't very close, so nope, not really. Alright, let's try this one more time. We're getting a couple of levels here, so I feel better about going for this. Let me just make sure my lead is good once again, because, once again, starting off with Psychic type, and I need to make sure my Psychic type, or my team that's getting a Psychic type is going to be okay here. And I forget who the first one actually was, but, I already forgot the first Pokemon that we went up against in this thing. Bronzong! I gotta make sure I'm good to go against a Bronzong. And I feel like... Typhlosion was my best for that? Alright, level 58, the lowest one we fight here. So, I feel a little better about actually having, you know, a little gauge on the levels here. And we were kind of holding our own until that Machamp was just like, no. And until that Muck was just like, I'm just going to sit here and stall because that's what I do. I hated that Muck. That Muck might have been my least favorite Pokemon in this entire run. The Machamp just kind of, you know, happened. But this was annoying. Like the Machamp just kind of happened. It was going to kick your ass, and that was that. Muck was annoying because of Double Team. Double Team is the most annoying move to go against in the game, and I hated every minute of it. And if there was a move that I could just instantly write out of Pokemon, that would be it. I have no desire to ever see that move ever again. Why Wartortle was purple? Eh. Cause why not? Oh, that's right. This Grumpig. Me putting in Sandslash is a bad thing against this Grumpig because then it just gets right off on a good start. So I need to either go Gengar Hypnosis or, well, Magneto Thunder Wave and just get Magneto to do his job. Okay, well that's a special defense down. That'll work for a bit. Oh, of course you get the critical hit even while you're paralyzed. I hate this Grumpig. I really do. And Shadow Ball's gonna take it out. Gardevoir, let's keep going with Gengar here. I'm going to just do the Hypnosis and Shadow Ball bit. Because getting Gengar up to 55 would actually be really useful here. Every additional level helps. Okay, and if you're gonna full restore, I'm really not gonna care, and you're not gonna full restore, so I really don't have to care. Okay, there it is, 55. And there's Nightmare. I actually forget what Nightmare is. Oh, it's a damage over time. I think at that point I kind of would have rather had Dream Eater. I'm trying to think in what circumstances I would want Nightmare over what I currently have in my moveset. And I know that I've got Dark Pulse that I haven't really been using. But Dark Pulse is another answer for Gengar to things that it wouldn't be able to touch with Ghosts. Or with Ghost-type moves. So I actually don't think I want Nightmare. As strong as Nightmare is, I think I'm going to pass on it. And Jinx. Let's go with Typhlosion. Alright, been alerted to Double Edge. I really don't care because I have Fire Blast. It looks surprised that it got set on fire because I guess Forewarned didn't tell it about it. Okay, bye, Jinx. Ooh, that's not quite level 56 on Typhlosion there. Slowbro. Oh, Magneton's already been knocked out. Oh, okay, that's why I couldn't find it. Let me actually, well, I guess I can actually put, Slowbro to sleep. Oh, shit. Not a good time to miss, Gengar. Gengar, not a good time to miss. I'm gonna go ahead and get Magneton in there. See if I can't slow down this Slowbro train here. At least it's increasing stats that Slowbro largely doesn't care about, and that Slowbro largely doesn't care about. It just makes him a little bit harder to take down with physical moves, but... I still don't like seeing it raise its stats. That's still problematic. Okay, that's gonna be a full restore incoming for sure. But I'm also quite okay with it having much lower speed. I don't feel as much pressure to hit it with Thunder Wave if Discharge here is going to be enough to take it down in 2. The main problem that I was having with Nightmare is that I've got Hypnosis for turn 1, Nightmare for turn 2, but I don't really want to set up that particular kind of... Like, Hypnosis in the Dream Eater was already enough, and given that I'm a Ghost type with Shadow Ball, if I'm going to hit it with a Ghost type move, I'd rather hit it with Shadow Ball. All right. I'm not all that keen on having a... Okay, that shut me up really quick. I was gonna say I'm not keen on trying to have Aurora Beam take down an Exatu, but, I think Aurora Beam just told me what it thought of that Exatu. Oh, man. Alright, that fight is done. We're gonna be here for a minute. Oh, man. Guys, today was such a long day. But, alright, we've got 3 Pokemon that are up to level 55 here. Next up we have Koga, who's going to lead off with that freaking annoying Skuntank. So let's get Sandslash in the lead, and... And make sure that we have Sona ready to go on that frickin' muck. As soon as it starts trying to minimize, we gotta get in there while we can. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try to use Sandslash as much as I possibly can here, and try to save Gengar for when that muck comes up, so that I can just hit it hard. And actually, maybe Sand Slash wouldn't be a bad idea to hit that muck with either. That's level 54. That's at least something useful, too. For Venomoth, I am going to... You know, Gengar can take this thing, I think. Says he's gonna try to conserve Gengar's PP. Throws Gengar out there against Venomoth. And, okay, almost there. Of course you would have Psychic. Of course you would. Gengar, please hang in there, please hang in there. Okay. Probably should have thrown Typhlosion at it. Swallow. Let's throw Sand Slash. Let's just keep mixing it up a little bit. If I can get a Pokemon into a spot where I know Koga has to throw a full restore, at that point I'll probably throw my Hyper Potion on Gengar, just to make sure it's loaded to go. Because there's Swalot's leftovers. Are we just gonna have Sand Slash finish this thing off? There we go. Okay, Toxicroak. Gonna just try to hit this with a quad weakness on Reaper here. Or from Reaper here, not on Reaper. From Reaper. I think I tried to get too cute. And it kind of bit me in the ass, so let's just try to brute force. There we go. And Crobat, that's gonna be Magneton for sure. So maybe now's my moment where I can actually get my, where I can actually get my Gengar all healed up here. Okay, yeah, Crobat's gonna go first here. So, it can fly, it'll do about 40 damage, I don't care about that part. 14, excuse me. Actually, I think that was like 18 damage. I can math. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll just strike it down with the Bolt of Thunder if that'll take it out in one. Okay, well, he's actually locked into doing that. We got him here. Well, no, we don't have him here because he's just gonna full restore right there. There it is. I forgot for a second that... Oh, yeah, he's paralyzed. He's gonna try to fly second. Okay, there's him flying again, and I'm just gonna hit him with Thunder Wave one more time. As long as Magneton goes second, I'm always gonna hit him with Thunder Wave. And that's gonna get him that time. Here he comes! Alright, let's try to do this a little bit faster this time, and without letting him get as much in the way of minimize going. I don't want to hear about how you've been relying on a pile of garbage here, on a pile of sludge, but get the hypnosis in, and there we go. Now we got it in on the ground floor. His power sludge is just trying its best, okay? Ooh, starting right off with the swagger. Okay. Oh boy, here it goes, here it goes. Good, get in with that psychic. Okay, Screech. At least he's only one stack of minimize this time. Come on, just hang in there. There we go! Whew! There, that was a little cleaner. Man. Okay, I actually didn't lose anybody in that fight. Sweet. Do I have any small potions? I don't. Okay. Everything feels weird jumping from a randomizer to a normal run. Yeah, a normal run that was also already at the end game. Believe me, this feels weird to me too, especially with, you know, these teams actually having optimized teams as opposed to the meme-worthiness of the randomizers. We are going up against a Hitmontop first. Yeah, I want Gengar in the lead for that. And then everybody else better be ready to rock and roll, because this is probably the trainer that I match up with the worst of any of them here. Alright, Bruno level 6. Oh yeah, that's right, Hitmontop had a quick attack in its moveset for some reason. Yeah, Earthquake, I don't care. Oh, almost. Alright, Dynamo, thank you so much for stopping in, man. Have yourself a good night. And, like I said, thank you so much for hanging out. Alright, I need to hypnosis this Hariyama, I think, because if I recall, this is the one that's got payback. And that payback is, well, yeah, I've already made that joke. One special defense minus? No, okay. Shadow Ball maybe? See if I can get that special defense minus? Because as is, a full restore is coming. Okay, Gengar is going to need that Ether on Psychic, I think. There is just simply no way around it, I think. Here's Gengar level 56. There we go. Alright, here we go. Here's the run ender. Oh shoot, I forgot to change the hold item. Man, this has potential to go bad. I'm gonna go with Vaporeon, Aurora Beam, and try to lower that attack stat some. Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. If this fails, I'm just gonna go to Magneton and Thunder Wave and just pray I can get lucky enough to get enough damage in. Yeah, there's that. But we're doing so well. I mean, Eric, we are, but I also need to get through this frickin' Machamp. This thing ended the run last time. Yeah, there's Dynamic Punch. Like I said, this Machamp is the thing that This Machamp is the thing that I match up with probably the worst. At least so far in the Elite Four here. Yeah, there's full restore, so I need to hope for a burn here. And the reason why I'm still continuing to attack instead of stopping to heal is because this Machamp can OHKO anything I have. No burn. Need more Lava Plume? Needs more Will-O-Wisp. I think Aerial Ace should get this. There we go. Okay, on to Lucario. And for this... For this, I should be using Typhlosion, but, you know, there's kind of the whole, you know, Typhlosion is down thing. So I'm gonna gonna try to Hypnosis Lucario and just see if I can get any time to recover here. So unfortunately, Gengar here is probably going to be a sack play. As much as I hate that, but I'm doing what I gotta do to get through this, man. And Lucario woke up, and Iron Tail missed. That is excellent. Yeah, there's that. The thing that I'm ultimately worried about is I don't know if Magneton is going to be fast enough to hit with Thunder Wave. So it's going to be very, very sketchy. I'm going to send Sand Slash out there with Earthquake to try to go against that Steel type, and I'll see if Sand Slash can actually slow this thing down enough to continue to heal up the party. Okay, Lucario is faster, and Sand Slash I think should be able to survive this. Yes. Good. Defense spell, special defense spell. Earthquake should do a lot of damage here. Do a lot of damage! Not you, Steve, only a little. Gee, thanks! Alright. For Hitmonlee, I'm gonna go to Sona here. Sona is so close to a level. If Sona beats Hitmonlee, Sona's going to get 54, and that's going to be fantastic for us. Come on! Yes! Oh no, Mewtwo! Why? Why would you do this? There's level 54 on Sona. Onward to Hitmonchan, his last one. I'm gonna leave Sona out there. Take us all the way, Sona. Oh, and Bullet Punch is a priority move, too. That's interesting. Yeah, you can't use Substitute. I should be faster unless you use Bullet Punch. Even then, Bullet Punch ain't gonna do much. There's a full restore, that's fine. Let's see what Aerial Ace does here. I'm gonna get back-to-back attacks. Again, unless it uses Bullet Punch. But Bullet Punch didn't do a damn thing. That is super close. Aerial Ace be enough, please? Be enough? Yes, we are through! And now a Tentacool. Yup. That actually was not too bad. It was a little sketch there for a while. But once we got through the biggest threats he had, like once we got through the Machamp, everything just kind of clicked into place for us. We just kind of started rolling. Before we advance on, I am going to use an Ether on Gengar there. Because Gengar needs Gengar needs its Psychic PP, I think. I really needed to have that because, well, Psychic is super good, and it's my lone Psychic attack. And given that I've got 5 Ethers, I'm fine doing it. Come to think of it, I don't think I've used an Ether. I don't think I've used a single Ether in any of my Pokemon runs on stream, guys. I think this might actually be a first. I could be mistaken. Oh, no, wait, I'm mistaken. I literally just did it in the Fire Red randomizer. I don't remember exactly on what, but I did. Alright guys, we're done with the first 3. Gengar is angry. Gengar is upset. He really does look upset, damn. And what do we have here? Agatha, Ghost types? Well, in which case, Reaper, Sandslash, both of those are going to be super huge. Yeah, these two are basically going to be my mainstays here, I think. I'm going to go ahead and get Sandslash in the front. And let's see how we do. Yes, I know I literally just saved, but now that we're on this side of the door, I feel a little better about also doing it. Oh, Karen, excuse me. Dark type. Well, I actually don't have anything that's super effective against Dark type. That's Bug and Fighting, primarily. I don't have either in my movesets. So that's not going to happen. So I'm literally going to just be exploiting anything I can. Ice Punch. Okay. That sucked. Okay, it's probably going to use another Ice Punch to attempt to finish. So I'm going to counter by switching to Typhlosion here. Okay, Ice Shard. So we know this got 2 ice moves. I'm assuming it at least has a dark move. Yeah, there's Night Slash. And that should be enough to take out Weavile, I think. A world's first, if it's even not looking like an old man for once. Thanks, Papa. Appreciate it. There's level 56 on Typhlosion. Good, good, good. Spiritomb. Ghost Dark. I would love to have Reaper do this, but Ghost Dark is just everything that's asking for trouble. I'm gonna have to take out... I'm gonna have to do this on neutral damage. Okay, there's half of Spiritomb's HP. Yes, that is correct. Spiritomb is like Sableye, in that Ghost Dark gives it no weakness until Fairy type came in which case then I think a weakness did come in for it. Yeah, of course there's the full restore. But yeah, as far as Gen 4 on down is concerned, Gen 5 on down is concerned actually. Spiritomb and Sableye both, no weakness. And I'm going to switch back to Typhlosion here. No, because Ghost Dark type is the exact same type that that Sableye is. And Sableye has no weakness. But either way, we brute force Spiritomb there. And on to Honchkrow. That is definitely Dark Flying. I know Honchkrow. We are going back to... Should I go back to Vaporeon or on to Magneton for this? No, I'm gonna go to Vaporeon for this. We're gonna let Aurora Beam do a little bit of work here. This is the thing that I've got going here. I don't have anything to counter Dark directly. But what I do have is the ability to hit a lot of things. And that does include, well, this, obviously. Okay, Drill Peck is going to do a significant amount of damage, but I should be able to Hyper Potion this off. If there's another flying type, I'm going to let it be Magnetons, because I need to conserve some Ice PP for the upcoming Lance fight. Because, oh boy, the Lance fight is going to be a thing. I'm worried about putting Honchkrow into territory, so I'm going to Blizzard this and miss. Okay, I'll be able to go through one more Drill Peck. I believe the math works out on that. 225 divided by 3. Ooh, actually, no, 225 is 75, 75, 75 exact. I'm at 74. There is a possibility that I'm not going to get through this. So I need to... Actually, just to ensure that I don't have any... double check that real quack. Yeah, until the introduction of Fairy type, it was no weakness. But that's of most recent generation as well. Yeah, immune to fighting, normal, and psychic, resist poison. As far as this generation goes, it has no weakness. With it being ghost, it does have that, but the dark type actually negates the ghost weakness. That's what that is. So that right there is why it doesn't have the weakness to ghost, because dark negates it. That's also why Sableye has no weakness, because the dark typing eliminates the ghost weakness. So it's the exact same thing. Umbreon, pure dark. Welp, alright. In all honesty, for the longest time, and this is going to make me sound really, really dumb. For the longest time, I thought that dark types were actually weak to both electric and fire, because both can be used to light up darkness. That was an actual thought that, like, grade school me had, and it was like, looking back on it now, it's like, no, you idiot. But alright, that right there is Umbreon paralyzed, and now it's time for Synchronize to work on Magneto. Yes, you keep cursing yourself. And let's start discharging. And Confuse Ray, okay. I wouldn't mind seeing that Paralyze, come through as Paralyzed and not, doing this whole thing. There's more Curse. So yeah, there's a reason why I'm just staying the hell away from Gengar right now. Okay, there's a Citrus Berry out. And there's another discharge. Finally, the Paralyze does what it's supposed to do. My goodness. Okay, not in the red yet. So I hope they're not going to use a full restore. Well, let's be honest, they're probably going to use a full restore. Well, Thunder missed. So that turn was an entire waste of time except for one PP being off, so... That's going to be enough to take down Umbreon. Excellent. Not enough to get Magneto a level, though. Houndoom. Alright, this is Vaporeon's time to shine as long as it gets through that paralysis. Okay, Nasty Plot. That's kinda dangerous. Okay. It's gonna heal. I feel very confident in saying that. I need to remove this paralysis. Okay, come on. No, you're not gonna heal? Okay. Vaporeon, if you've never been faster than this thing in your life, be faster now. Oh. Alright, alright. Crobat, be faster than the Houndoom. Be faster than the Houndoom for one aerial ace. Maybe two. Okay, I think this is the last one. Absol, Pure Dark. Gonna have to be another one where I just really go to town. Gonna go to Magneto. Absol's gonna have pressure. No, Absol doesn't have pressure? Okay, there we go. That's a paralyze, and it's going to heal this one. I'm pretty sure on that. Detect, really? No, no pressure. Hey, remember that thing I said earlier about paralysis being completely useless for me, but amazing for the opponent? Well, yeah, there's that, you know, being completely bleh. Alright, come on, Crobat. Hit this thing with everything you've got. Okay, I don't care about you using Detect, because I'm just going to go into the air this turn. Plus, it makes it harder for it to use Detect next turn. Please let that be enough. Yes! We are through the Elite Four and on to the champion. Hey, also, we just made like 60,000 bucks that run. Alright, I'm gonna heal up this squad. Also, it appears my command is not gonna work. Alright. Heal up everybody under the sun. So how do you feel about Vaporeon being, like, the ultimate MVP of everything that's going to be happening in the fight against Lance? Keep in mind, I think this will be my first time ever actually seeing Lance as a champion in round 2 here. So this is going to be very, 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 very interesting. And yeah, at this point, we are fighting this. At this point, we are saving, and we are going to fight this with everything we've got. We are going to finish this right now. Just based on expecting it to be dragon types and probably leading with a Charizard. Well, let's see. He's either going to be leading off with a Charizard or a Gyarados. I'm pretty sure he's got both of those. You know what? We're gonna lead with Magneto. If he's got that, if he has that Gyarados on line 1, then I'm gonna have Magneto ready to go. And if it's Charizard, then I can switch to Vaporeon after hitting Charizard with Thunder Wave or something. Alright. Well, that's not exactly what I was expecting first. No, very much not what I was expecting first. And this thing is faster than a Magneton, so no chance to get Thunder Wave on it. Which means I'm gonna need to absolutely get lucky here. I feel like him throwing a Salamence at me first is like firing his biggest gun. Just come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, man. Okay. Switching into Gengar here because I want to put this Gyarados to sleep so that I can get Magneton back up on its feet, up on its magnet poles. Okay. Okay, there we go. We've got 3 max revives. I haven't used any in the entire game that I recall. I mean, now's the time when I gotta start firing these particular guns. I'm gonna have a little bit of time to get Vaporeon back on its feet. So right now, I'm just gonna try to chip Gyarados down a little bit. Because Magneton is gonna have to do the heavy lifting as far as I think this fight is concerned. But anything that Gengar can do to make this a little bit easier on Magneton is... Well, anything that makes it a little bit easier is something that I just have to, you know... Just gotta do it. We're here. Just gotta do it now. I think now is actually my chance to heal up Vaporeon. I don't think I want to take the chance on Gyarados missing. Vaporeon is gonna be the real carry, Eric. Vaporeon will be every bit the real carry. In fact, I'm just gonna be basically alternating between Magneton and Vaporeon the entire time here. And Magneton is going to take out Gyarados here. And we'll go to level 55. Excellent. Garchomp. Okay. Well, we all know how I feel about Garchomp, yeah? Level 72. I have to try this with Blizzard again. Stop scrolling! Stop scrolling! Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a full restore. I knew that was coming. Believe me, that tiny sliver does not hurt you as much as it hurts me. Also, that there's that much difference between Aurora Beam and a Blizzard. I really should have just gone Aurora Beam, Aurora Beam. Although Vaporeon probably would have gotten knocked out at that point. I am going to be willing to bet that Garchomp is going to follow with some kind of priority move to finish this off. So, if I assume it's Earthquake, going to Sona is the right choice here. If it's anything but Earthquake, I worry about Sona. But we gotta see what Garchomp is capable of here. Okay, Outrage. Yeah, I figured that was gonna be the case. Well, I think it's locked into using Outrage. I do have that Sacred Ash, and if I have to use it, I will use it, but I'm really afraid of actually using it. Just because I don't... You know, just because, like, that's going to be my one panic button. And like I said, we're at the point in the game where I'm going to have to exhaust every panic button I've got in order to do this fight, so... Okay, Typhlosion didn't want to hang in there, go figure. Okay, Garchomp is confused. Can you Sacred Dash during battle? Okay, now I know. Now I know. Going to pray that Vaporeon can handle this. If that confusion would just hit Garchomp, that would be fantastic. I've actually never tried to use the Sacred Dash before, that's why I didn't know that. Go figure. Because I don't really have a whole lot on this team that's fast enough to deal with this Garchomp. So I just kind of have to get by where I can here. Magneton can't do anything because Thunder Wave is the one thing that they can actually use here. And I don't think Gengar... I don't think Gengar can actually get through here. But Garchomp's confusion here has not been a problem for it at all. So that it's still just going outrage, outrage, outrage is kind of annoying to me right now. Come on. No! You're supposed to hit yourself. Just once. That's all I'm begging you. A critical hit, of course. I feel like at some point the RNG should be helping me a little bit more than it actually is. But, you know. Alright, I don't think I'm actually going to have anything that will be able to stall this out. So I'm going to have to get super lucky to actually win this right here. Okay, that takes care of that at least. There's the Charizard. Alright, heal up here, and let's kind of see what Charizard will actually be able to do to Vaporeon. Because if Charizard's got Thunder or anything like that, this probably... Well, not probably, this is over. A Flamethrower, that's not going to do all that much to Vaporeon, I don't think. Maybe I've got the chance I need to heal. Yeah, you are correct. The Sacred Ash is actually not in the bag. So yeah, that's a entire misunderstanding on my part. So I need to just start getting everybody up and running here. That was 179. Yeah, I can take another Air Slash as long as it doesn't crit. I think I just said the magic words, didn't I? Phew. I feel like if he even pulled out his Dragonite, like if he even pulled out his Dragonite, because it's Lance, I'm assuming he has a Dragonite. Even if he pulled that out, would probably have been better than this Charizard right now, because this Charizard is giving me an opportunity to actually get my feet back under me here, and I am completely on board with this. Get Reaper going. Because, well, Reaper is fast, and it's got Hypnosis. Two tools that I really, really feel like I'm going to need at my disposal. Oh, right, I need the Hyper Potion here. How did I get Gengar when it's a trade Pokemon? I self-traded. I've actually got two 3DSs. The one that I've been playing the run on. And then I've actually got another DSi down here. I've actually got another 3DS, but this is the one that's got the capture stuff in it. So yeah, that's how I just self-traded. Oh, by the way, remember what I said about critical hits? Okay, that's a problem there. I got greedy. No, not in the balls pocket. I realize that this might be painful to watch, but literally this is me trying to hang on by the skin of my teeth. Oh, jeez. Critical hits at the worst time. I'm also way too underleveled. I understand that, but... I mean, we're here. We're here. I'm going with this. Okay, flamethrower. I need to just not worry about... I don't need to worry about getting Reaper and Magneto up to full health. I just need to worry about getting them up and active. Because I'm going to need them for after Charizard here. I need to make sure that Vaporeon doesn't go down. And I need to make sure that the rest of the team is ready to go. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Okay, still up, still up. Vaporeon, this is the one thing I need to just sit here and just take all these hits. I owe this thing so many treats when this is over. We're going. Okay, that's a good start. Right now, I just need as many healthy bodies as I can get. Hyper Beam! Where the frick did that come from? Okay, good. Charizard missed. Vaporeon used Surf and take down that thing. Okay, was that 4 or 5? Altaria. Okay. 2 remaining. I am going to need to use an Ether on Blizzard here. Dragon Flying type. Really? Okay, good. Oh! So close! Oh my goodness. Just what I need. A Pokemon on Lance's team to be a double team spammer. Okay, Perish Song, that's fine. Okay guys, last one is going to be Dragonite. I feel very confident in saying that. And with that Perish Song out there, if I needed a reason to switch out, okay, Dragonite level 75. I'm going to attempt... I'm going to try to recover Magneto here. Oh no, Fire Blast. This is not a good call on my part. Unless Magneto happens to be faster than the level 75 Dragonite, which I'm not confident in whatsoever. We're going to try this. We're going to try Thunder Wave on Dragonite right now. No, Dragonite's faster. Okay. What I really need to do is get an Ether on Rave so that I can use Blizzard. Because I feel like that's my one option here. I already know Vaporeon's not going to be fast enough. Okay, is Draco Meteor the Hyper Beam? Is that the Dragon Hyper Beam? Oh no, that's that. Okay. No, that's the stat reducer, not the Hyper Beam. Okay, Safeguard. That's status effects. That's okay. And... okay. We can do this, as long as it doesn't hang up on the final tick. In fact, to attempt to make sure it doesn't hit the final tick, I'm going to try to hit with Blizzard. We're gonna get it, guys! Whew. Oh my goodness. Guys, I feel so bad for that turning into item spamming just to attempt to keep people alive long enough. I mean, it's the same thing that happened with the Cynthia battle. Healing until we got, you know, our one weapon that we knew we had. But you gotta do what you gotta do, and I needed Vaporeon in that entire fight. Every single bit of that needed Vaporeon. It's like that old sloganizer forum signature thing back in the day. That's all like, Ben, you know, I've thought about it. If I'm gonna fight Red, and not with this team as it currently is, I am absolutely going to have to heal, or not heal. I'm absolutely going to have to level up a lot more before I attempt that fight. So that fight's not going to be coming on this channel for quite some time. The reason why we even did that, like, I've had like three different projects going. So I did this Elite Four so that I could call this project over for the moment, and actually resume a couple other projects that have been going on at the same time. So I will not promise that any Red fight will be immediately coming. It'll probably eventually come. It'll just be a while. That's all I'm gonna say to that. And I apologize for that, because I would like to do the Red fight, but not with my team in the mid-50s. Yeah, we're not attempting that fight in the mid-50s. That I even did this fight in the mid-50s. All the healing that I did, it was silly. But we did it, guys. We did it. We completed the second journey in HeartGold. Yeah, I know, it's only been 2 freaking years. The longest running Pokemon project in Twitch/YouTube history. I know that this team is not the best team for this particular E4 and this particular champion, which also made it more difficult. But I'll be honest, I love this team. I feel like this team is fantastic. Also, Typhlosion is covering Vaporeon. No, Vaporeon, get in the picture. You were the MVP all along. Man, poor Vaporeon, guys. But, man, for doing the second run, for doing the Kanto run, that was fantastic. It was very difficult, and I don't know how we scraped through at some points, and believe me, you know, if it wasn't for the healing, it wouldn't have gotten done. But we did it. We did it, and now we can move along to continuing the trading card game project, actually. We won't be doing that today. We're done today after the credits roll here. We're going to be done today, but we will definitely come back on Thursday with more of the Pokemon trading card game and continue that project. And then we will actually be off until next Thursday. So we'll go from Thursday to Thursday, basically. And the reason for that is we have the family Christmas vacation coming up this weekend through Wednesday. So I'll be out of town starting on Friday and going through Wednesday. So I will not be able to stream probably until Thursday. Well, like I said, this Thursday and then next Thursday is what we're probably going to do. And then that will probably be the last stream until the new year, which disappoints me a little bit, But, you know, family things happen, friend things happen, and we move on with life. And it's fun, and it's entertaining, and you occasionally get stuff like this. I can't do Christmas streams if I'm out of town. And believe me, I can't bring my rig on the plane with me. It's an unfortunate thing, but you know, it is what it is. Maybe a New Year's stream? We'll see. like not like a New Year's not like a stroke of midnight stream, but maybe a stream on New Year's Day. We'll see. Probably convince Amanda to play Splatoon with me or something. I mean, we'll see. But either way, I have zero regrets. I have zero regrets about doing the Kanto region. I have zero regrets about continuing this project for the second time. And I am definitely... I'm looking forward to eventually doing the red fight. I'll need to, you know, obviously get the team up for that. But, you know, until then, there's going to be the continuation of the trading card game. I definitely have Mystery Dungeon that I want to continue playing. And then we always have all of our side stuff. We'll eventually have Pokemon Let's Go. I'll probably have to see if I can borrow Amanda Switch for that, because, you know, save data and all that. But, you know, we will see. We will see. There's a lot to do. There's a brand new year coming up around the corner. And we have a lot to look forward to. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call the stream here. Thank you very much for hanging out. And, enjoying whatever this turned out to be. This was a fantastic run. It was a very, very stressful final battle. And I'm happy that we finished it up, and I'm happy that we're victorious for another thing. And I'm just happy that you were here to enjoy it at all, guys. So So if you like what you saw, please feel free to follow and subscribe. I saw the Nightbot gave the sub goal earlier, but if I hit 50 subs by January 31st, I will do a streamed run of Resident Evil 2, the remake that's coming out in January. And of course, if you sub, you also have access to those amazing emotes that my friend David Taylor did, which those should be popping up. Like, there we go. Okay, good. That does work. So you'll have access to those, and of course, if you follow, you get those lovely email notifications that let you know when I've gone live. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter at SJS_Illini. So I do tweet when I go live. You can see when I do tweet that I'm live, and you can just come right back here and hang out again. So again, thank you guys so much for hanging out and enjoying the run today, and I will catch you guys on Thursday. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good night, guys.